Hi, I'm Rosemary Graham, Marketing Manager at Quest Safety Products.
And I'm Brady Murray, an inside sales rep here at Quest Safety Products as well.
I'm Lisa Fox. I'm with RC Bremer, the sales rep group for Radians.
Today we are focusing on women's PPE, the need for it, and then the different styles that are offered. The demand for women's apparel has grown greatly as the industries across the board have changed. Today there are over 8 million workers that are women in various fields: manufacturing, transportation, utilities, construction, mining. And in the past there was always a one style fits everyone. It just changes the size or something like that. And that wasn't working for various reasons. The picture on your screen now shows what a man and a woman's vest looks like, the exact same style, same size, but you could tell the difference between the men's and the women's vest. Radians has done a fantastic job in creating, across the board, safe PPE for women. How is it that Radians got into this?
Well, Radiance, one of our taglines is that we are made for women by women. That's because our apparel team is made up of women. They recognized that this was a concern and an issue and have created a PPE line specifically for women. We're very committed to this PPE line for women and actually have majority of the items in stock or can help design them for you.
And Radians knows safety. They know what the standards are. They know the needs of individual industries. So you already have that coverage. You don't have to go to another manufacturer to get your PPE that will help all of your employees. There are a lot of benefits to having women's PPE. The first one being safety. There's not all of this excess fabric that's hanging off of a vest that could interfere with tools or get caught up in machines. You won't have long sleeves and pants that could count for slips, trips, and falls. The women are going to be more comfortable. Comfort leads to productivity. There will also be increased morale. If a woman sees that you care enough for them, that you will have them dressed appropriately on the job, and that you care about their comfort and their productivity, that will cause increased morale. The benefit to the company will also be great. In the past, women were altering men's PPE so that they could wear it. And when they were doing that, they were taking the garments outside the ANSI standards. They were cutting off the fabric so you didn't have the square inches that were required. The tape was being manipulated. So if you have PPE for your women, your company will be in compliance with OSHA's requirements. And this is really evident with the vests. Radians has 5 different style of vests for the women, and these have slimmer shoulders. They have more fabric in the chest and the hips for women. They have smaller armholes, and it's proportioned to where women actually need them, so they can be more productive with tools and all of that. They even have a vest. This is their surveyor's vest. This vest actually has a nice feature for women who are hourglass, have hourglass figures, that it's cinched even tighter here in the back. And this really is more comfortable. Their shirts are compliant with ANSI standards, and they have all the same features that the vests have. Women are not looking for fancy jackets and vests and shirts. They just want something that fits them, keeps them safe, and helps them look like they're part of the team. Tell us about the jackets.
A great example of that is the rain jacket that I have on. The sleeves are customizable. They're shorter overall. The entire jacket is a little shorter overall. However, when I zip it up, I can cinch it so that it can be a customized fit and it will be more adjustable for me. Really is very comfortable. We also have women's FR coveralls. These have changed quite a bit because we have both a reduced shoulder, reduced sleeve length, a reduced body length. They are increased through the hip and seat, and you can still see there's a little more cinching through the waist, and then a reduced inseam. So absolutely going to be more compliant and more comfortable for the women.
And Radiance offers more than just garments.
Yes. What I'm going to talk about briefly is the earwear. What I have here is the Earmuff Style. And what makes this unique is it has a padded headband as well as a cool style with the pink. And it's also available in blue and green. And moving on to more, we have the earplugs. They're 31 NRR and they're PVC free. And what makes these unique is they have a smaller rubber part, which fits the smaller ear canal of a woman better. We've heard that a lot in the field recently. With the eyewear, the styles that separate this from the men's styles are the curved lens that accommodate for a woman's longer eyelashes, as well as a brim that fits closer to the face to protect from oncoming debris. And these are available in different styles and colors as well, including smoke lens and various different shapes and styles. Moving on to the cooling towel that a lot of you are probably familiar with. These are very common in the field. They have pink, green, and blue available as well. And in 2 to 3 minutes, they are activated in water and they last up to 5 hours. And lastly, what we don't see in the field very much is extra small and small gloves. What Radiance does well is carry those and have those in stock for a woman's smaller hand, which is very unique. Thank you.
It is helpful for procurement managers, safety managers to know that they can rely on a manufacturer and a distributor that understands the need of all of their employees. And Radiance and Quest can do that for you. You can order all of your men's PPE and tack on the PPE for the women. Especially when you're working with logoed vests, a lot of times you have to buy 24 in order to get the logo done. You don't have to buy 24 women's vests, especially if you only have 2 women. You can get 20 men's vests and then tack on 4 vests that are women's, and then you qualify for the logoing. So when it comes to women's PPE, the safety of your female employees, you can count on Quest Safety and Radiance.